But it's something, you know, as far as my experience working with these young folks, is that it's sometimes a slow process. This one's been in the works for over a year. And then the other thing we've learned is that it takes a variety of folks. So like, one of the biggest things I've seen is connecting the civil society folks with tech people. They don't always know each other, sometimes they do. And then one positive thing is some of the team, they are graduates of McCary, not all of them. There's one who's a McCary dropout. Not because he didn't like McCary, but they sometimes get anxious to start producing something.
It's next Bill Gates.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or
This is
Stephen
the
Jobs.
biggest problem, right? For students to leave too
So
quickly.
Yeah.
you realize that this is something being done. She said Uganda Kingdom. In Uganda we still have kingdoms. And the Uganda Kingdom is the central. If it works here, then we will roll it over to another kingdom. So that the farmers and the customers in this region would give examples to their regions. And we believe that this could be rolled over to other countries as well, in Ghana and so on. So we will have the last presentation. I think I see 2 slides. Ibrahim, 2? There are 2 or 1?
Yeah, thank you, Professor. M&E is basically concerned with ensuring that there's value for money. Okay, whatever is provided, can demonstrate that indeed it was worth it. So we are coming up with an effective multi-intelligence system to ensure that there is effective and efficient implementation of the activities of the network. And what I've actually decided is that we shall have a bottom-top planning process whereby each lab will work its own work plan, and then that work plan will be consolidated into one work plan that shall serve us to set for approval. So basically, it shall be our M&E system will monitor the implementation of whatever commitment will be in each individual work plan. We are also coming up with a way of looking at the results, okay, the performance of the network, especially on the resilient outcomes. Okay? So in the communities where innovations are rolled out, are they becoming resilient? And if they become resilient, what are the government outcomes that are getting like improvement will be and put it on the impact level? Our M&E system also will enhance learning, because always want to see that the network is improving in performance, such that we will have improved results. We also have an obligation of reporting to higher education social network. So we are coming up with, we are adapting the study indicators that are being developed by the higher education network, so that we align them with our indicator so that we can be able to report effectively. Okay? At the same time, we are going to come up with our run specific indicators, as I say, to facilitate the objectives like the learning, monitoring the implementation, as well as also demonstrating results. So as of now, we have a draft M&E plan, which we are trying to refine, and then we shall be able to submit soon to say.
Thank you, Ibrahim. And you know, as Roy was speaking, he mentioned one community, and the community that were thinking of zeroing in, immediately they have had floods, we have lost lives, run rushed there. We have a small shortage, okay? But we are going to show it to you after the discussions, if you don't mind, so that we don't be distracted from the questions and the discussions. If we can have the discussions, then we'll show you that shortage, which means the community that we are supposed to actually go and collect that and work with. Before we went there, they had this year's flood and death, and they have it every year. This is predictable. People know. And every year, government sets aside resources. And I would hate to say this when the Prime Minister is there, because the Office of Disaster Preparedness is under the Prime Minister. they set aside resources to help people who actually, the community, the families that are affected by the floods. And the university now, it is time for us to work with them and have solutions so that we do not prepare for helping them when they're dying, but we prepare so that they stand the floods. So with those few presentations, Alex, I'd like to open up the discussion, and see whether you have any questions, any clarifications, and later on make your remarks to us. And after we've shown you the response.
So maybe I'll start off with a couple of ideas and things to think about. And these are, I know you guys have been working exceedingly hard, and also a recognition that this is a cooperative agreement, right? So it is truly a partnership. So these are, please take them as suggestions, not mandates or anything else, as part of a dialogue and a partnership that we have. The first is just the building we're in, right? Is recognizing the opportunities to build on existing investments that have been made by the U.S. government, by other donors in Makerere University. So thinking about, health and the relationships that CDC and NIH have put in here, and how my office and USAID's position can help bring together some of these other pieces, specifically in our engagement with the other universities. So in all the universities I've met with the leadership of the universities to really be able to say this needs to be across the university initiative that really benefits from the other pieces of the university that could reinforce what you're trying to do in the labs, right? And in that case, so USAID is about to make another, through the mission, investment in climate. And that, of course, should be tied to what you guys are doing. We're talking to our colleagues on our side to make sure that happens. But just recognizing that the potential is greater and the opportunities are greater than what you have available now, and how you can really break down the walls between disciplines